So tonight we are working on the bird netting that we're going to put over the round corral garden. And I don't know if you can see it here. It might kind of shine against the sun a little bit if Rick gets the video right. It came in a roll that was 14 feet wide and then 300 feet long, and it's pretty cheap stuff. It's like $75. But I didn't want to spend too much money on it since it's just for a handful of little guineas to stay in the garden and not get eaten by the owl. But what I have to do to get it to go over the round corral garden is take the strips of it and sew them together. And so I cut it into 60-foot lengths, and then I'm sewing 5 of them together, and hopefully that will cover the round corral garden for the most part. And then the reason behind that is not actually to keep birds out of the garden, it's to keep my guineas in the garden and to keep the owl that seems to be my buddy now at my greenhouse from eating all my guineas, because last year all of them got eaten one by the owls at night. So I'm almost done sewing it together. This has been kind of a trial of patience for me because you can barely see what you're doing, and I'm trying to do it sort of a nice, neat job. And I'm using fishing line because it's just kind of a monofilament. So I didn't want to use anything very expensive because I don't know how long it's going to last or how well it's going to work. So the fishing line was pretty cheap. So we will see if this experiment, which must be experiment number 15 of the garden project this year, works or not.